Mason, what's best for us?
Oh,
We can't
yeah.
do nothing about the kids, brother. Every night, doing it right.
Blow, blow, Seminole wind. Blow like I never gonna blow again.
Damn, boy, I
I'm
ain't even
coming to you as a long.
got a cell phone. Damn, boy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I supposed to have 2 phones, but I just got 1 phone.
And you got the wrong phone.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to call it wrong, I guess.
All right, there it is. First thing people see every morning. Mason's slightly red, no goatee face, with a Cumberland. When we gonna get Cumberland Farms to give us a damn hookup?
I don't know. We've been damn sure been.
You've been advertising, for months.
For a minute, dude. Yeah.
What's going on? We got Robert McLean.
Break out my. You ever seen my my Senior Master Tech Cup? So they sent me. Ford sent me this. They sent them to all the whoever got their. That's like their highest certification they have. It's called a Senior Master Technician, and they sent out these cups, these blue cups that have it like written on them. I got one down there, Yeti cup, pretty cool.
Where's Jake at? Jake is currently having a calf realignment surgery to make him 4 inches taller.
Yeah.
So he cannot be here at the current moment because he's right now in operation.
But he didn't think it through because he's not changing the length of his arms. So it's gonna be he's gonna be taller, but he's still gonna have the short arms. So just I don't know if it's gonna be proportional.
Sparky said he sent us an email. That is unfortunate because our email correspondent is not in his seat right now.
Yeah. I don't know. Jake might have seen it.
Let's see.
It might be buried in my emails. I started out, so I went home last night and I had 37 emails in my inbox, and these were already been. What's crazy is those have already been filtered through. Bree's already filtered through as many as she could get out of there, and then she split them in half, so it's really more like 70 something emails. But I worked through got down to about 17 left, I think.
Did you see what Brett sent about the questions?
Yeah, I read through them.
I need to be the one on stage answering them questions.
Why?
I know them answers.
I know them answers.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't got a clue. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you just got to press record.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to start, man. You just got to start.
Just quote everything from Sean from Think Media. Just whatever just watch a couple of his videos and just repeat everything he says.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. What song is that? Seminole Wind? Is that the one you're talking about?
John. What's that guy's name? John.
Jacob Jingleheimer Smith?
No.
His name's my name too.
The guy that sings Seminole Wind. It's John Anderson. Anderson, that's it. Hell yeah.
That dude's got a weird voice though. Like he's got a very unique enunciation on words.
Yeah.
Swinging. Just a swinging. Oh man. Coco sounds like he ripped too many heaters last night. I had some heaters yesterday, that's for sure. I had some
You said
heaters.
you're going to a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning. Are you not doing the show?
We'll have to figure that out.
What do you mean we got to figure that out?
We
You
gotta
need to
figure it out.
reschedule your damn doctor's appointment, especially being this for something that you don't even need to go to the doctor for.
What do you want me to do, chat?
I want you.
You want me to live stream at the doctor? Oh man, so we got an interesting topic. The brains of the operation that really is the backbone
go
of
ahead and
this.
tell you because we're gonna ditch if Jake's not here in like the next 10 minutes, then we're definitely ditching this topic. We can talk about movies or something else stupid.
I can tell you,
I can't do this. This was kind of his idea. This was some articles he was sending me last night talking about the
tariffs.
Yeah, tariff. Not only what we have now currently, but what Trump was talking about. Some things he was going to do, pushing tariffs on the car industry, which I think it's already an industry that's strained pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of techs. Vehicles are very overpriced for what they are nowadays, and people, think the same way that I do, honestly, on that.
Yeah.
And your consumer's opinion matters, Colton. It matters what they think they're getting. If they think they're paying $100,000 for shit, they're probably not going to buy them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What do you? What that say? Do you think old Jim has been talking? The CEO of Ford. Do you think him and Donald Trump's been having a little chit chat?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is the tariff thing right now? Is that why we're in a shutdown?
No.
That's right. They were talking about some kind of.
No, I
help.
think I don't know, man. It's so that shutdown shit. Like it drives me nuts watching these people. You know, they get up there and they yell and they blame it on the Democrats. But I'm not saying it ain't their fault. But I remember a few years ago when y'all did the same shit, brother. Y'all did this. The Republican Party did the same shit. Went in there and voted no on a bill because they didn't like some shit that was in it and shut the government down. I mean, it ain't the first time it's happened. It's happened 27 times. But it's always like always the point game. You know, it's the blame game. Like it's their fault. It's their fault. It's their fault. It doesn't really matter who it is. It seems like, but
No,
that's just funny to me to watch. I'm like, it's just the same shit, man. Same exact thing.
Jim's in the chat. Thanks, Jim. I got your email.
Yeah, we were talking about you this morning, Jim.
We're still missing J-Ram. I've emailed him too. I still haven't heard back from J-Ram though.
Damn it.
Somebody get the line on J-Ram out there.
Yeah, big dog. We did. I did see the video.
How you spell necessary?
Necessary.
Necessary.
SARR or S. I don't know. Damn it, messed me up, man. I said it right the first time. Whatever I said.
Yeah. I was way off, by the way.
Yeah, big.
I was not even close to getting that right.
Your spelling is tough. Yeah, big dog. We if Jake shows here in a little bit, we might pull that video up and play it. I did see it where he's talking about. We have 6,000. We have 6,000 opening jobs right now for techs at the dealership. You know, it's a 2-week wait, and it's not because we don't have parts. It's not because we don't have parts. It's because we don't have the technicians, man. There's like 600,000 technician jobs across the economy that aren't being filled. Shut up, man. Shut your ass up. That's how I feel about it.
What accent was that? You was doing.
That was a Jim Farley accent. I really don't know what he talks like. I was trying to get, I don't know, something a little different than normal Mason, I guess.
What's up, Porchcast? 850. All right, I'm gonna tell my fishing story while I'm in here. Why I got at least a witness.
Good morning, Jeremy.
I don't know if that's Alex or Chris running it, but this Sunday or Saturday, me and Alex from Porchcast 850. If you haven't checked them out, go to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Check out. They do crazy stuff. We've done an episode with them before up here on the live stream, and unfortunately, weather made it so that the rewatchability is 0. So we have to do that again. Yeah. But anyway, we was out there fishing, and it's just as beautiful as it could be.
Yeah.
This faint smell of chemical refineries, the sawgrass weights blowing, 20-mile-an-hour winds, and I'm out there with Alex on a popping cork with some live scrimp. And all of a sudden, I'm tapping that little cork along, toot, 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 and that sumbitch, boom, bullets down. I snatch. I got my full weight. I don't know if the camera can see me. I've stood up on the back of this boat, full weight, pinned up like this. Pole is bent in half. Pole's bent in half, and that line snaps, and that pole hits me full fucking speed. Boom! Right in the face. Wide open. Wide open. I probably should have waited to tell you the story today, but it hit me full in the face. Boom! I've been shocked. I mean, it's like being shot. I mean, I felt like I felt like I've been shot. I thought Alex shot me, actually. But anyway, he broke off above the cork. And so for like 20, 30 minutes, we chased this cork around the bay like Jaws, like a little barrel running across the water. And he run up into the grass deep up in the reeds. So we drove around trying to get close to him. He's trying to get the net on the cork. We got it to him a couple times. Didn't know what it was. And then gave up. Just said, he's gone. Like he's probably halfway to Mobile, toting a barrel with him, telling a story too. Well, we go back up to the top of this hole, and out of nowhere, the elusive cork comes back out, surfaces, and he's on the edge of the reeds again. So take the boat, speed up to it. Now, some of this may be a little bit of exaggeration, but I pull the boat up, slide up next to him. I see the cork. It's in the reeds. grab down, pull the cord, got the net in the right hand, scoop his ass up. And I wish Jake was here to show you the picture. Big old stunt knocker redfish.
Big redfish.
Big redfish. Big one. It was.
We got the rattler here now. I just read in the chat.
What do you mean?
The rattler's here. He's in house.
Oh, okay. Tariff these nuts.
Yeah, I like that one.
Of course, that was Ty. Figured that'd been Sparky or something. Yeah. They got me yesterday reading some inappropriate things on the live stream yesterday. Caught me slipping.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
It was one of them stupid ass things that I fell for. I read it out loud before I read it in my head, where it's like you go to read somebody's name and their name's like Dick Buckus. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, full steam ahead, read it out loud. And it sucked. And then the next one, a few minutes later, somebody tried to get me something again. Yeah. Way more inappropriate. Look, and I got halfway through it before I caught on, luckily. I put the brakes on before I finished it. But, man, I got close. Yeah. About got me a clipping me saying something naughty.
Yeah.
Naughty.
Oh, man. Sparky says he meant to say there's a shortage of techs who are willing to stay under the OEM's foot and grind out profits for him and his cronies. Yeah, I would tend to probably agree with that one. I mean, saying you have a shortage of techs is the same thing as telling me that you don't know how to fix the shortage of techs, which, you know, I mean, I think there's definitely some ways to fix it. I think that, the first step is to stop sodomizing technicians on recalls. Yeah, I think that's the biggest one. Yeah, it is a straight up. Can you say it like the sodomization? Is that a word? It sounds like a word. Anyway, they are getting in there, brother. I'm talking about getting in there. Like the oil pump belt recall you've heard me and Jake bitch about on here, like 9 hours to do a job that clearly takes more than a day and a half. It's a 2-day job. There's all kind of things like that they do to cut costs, and I understand cutting costs, but what you can't do is cut costs and then at the same time say we have a technician shortage. I don't really buy it. We got 6,000 open technician spots at the dealerships, which they probably really do. But, I mean, I think it's all of a product of themselves. Nobody wants to do that shit. Who wants to work flat rate for a company that gives you warranty times that are consistently lower than what you should be getting paid?
Should be.
Money.
Hand get heavy.
Hand get heavy. I do something. That's how it works. That is how it works. That's how it works everywhere. It's not just the dealer. Yeah. You think these guys you think they'd show up if I didn't pay them? No, absolutely not. Colton might would.
Yeah,
for a week or two. You just
I'd fall for it. Yeah, I'd fall for it. I'd live on the promise of it coming for a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that.
Nick Smith, I think this
morning, Daniel.
He's asked a couple times this question.
Oh, I didn't see it earlier. What is your opinion on the 2016 Ford F-150 with a 2.7 EcoBoost? I'm looking to buy one with 60,000 miles, but I'm worried about dealing with turbos and timing chains later. 2.7? I mean, we don't work on them, to be honest with you.
They're good.
Yeah, I mean, they're really solid, I think. They're probably more solid than a 3.5 EcoBoost is of that year model. I would definitely go to say that. Really, there's just not the same kind of issues. Don't have time and chain issues. You don't have turbo. I've never replaced a turbo on a 2.7. I'm not saying that they haven't went bad before. I'm just saying it's not a common thing to tear up on that engine. What's up?
You all right?
Yeah.
He's cold-blooded.
Yeah.
You cold-blooded.
Yeah. I had a school thing this morning, but I've been here like over 10 minutes. I can't get away.
From who?
Leroy?
Yeah.
Oh, you tell something to shut up. Leave me alone.
I gotta go.
Well.
Yeah, I gotta go. Oh, I tell him I do a walk off.
Why you trying to tell me something?
He told me last night. He said, man, they gonna man, I'm down there last night. They gonna they gonna fish that stole my worm. I was like, what? No, I got it. I got what you're saying, brother. Oh man.
He does look a little taller this morning, doesn't he?
Who?
You.
I wouldn't say that.
Jake's old lady turned his heat lamp off. The rattler and the
That's
call.
nice.
Jim's in here.
Wow. We've corresponded with Jim. I've sent you, right before we get into the actual topic, because now that you're here, plug that thing up. I guess I sent some photos to Mason's thing.
I got a little bit of juice in it, Jake.
A little bit.
I did.
Y'all have to do better about plugging it up.
It's your
It's almost
job.
like, we just can't plug it up while we're here all day.
Should I tattoo it on your forehead so every time you look in the damn mirror? I know you be checking yourself out. You look in the mirror, you go, oh, shit, iPad. Plug
Pretty
it up.
much live up here.
I mean, yeah, I kind of do. I probably spend more time up here than I do in my own house.
Yeah.
Ooh, too bad. Go back. Pull up the scale first.
Yeah. It's on there.
That's 30 pounds.
Yeah.
That is 30 pounds.
That's good.
Gone, son.
It's good.
30 in 6 weeks.
That's impressive.
Still ripping heaters.
I don't think you can still. I don't think you'll be able to keep that up.
No, but
think
I
you
mean,
will.
for right now, I'm still ripping heaters, still sipping cold beers, eating good food, just putting the hammer down.
Yeah. I ate 3 ice cream sandwiches in the bed last night at midnight. Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah.
That's
My times are coming. I already feel my like almost,
catch up with you
almost
one
none of my shorts and pants will button anymore. About to go back to Fat Mason status.
all right. Pull up the other picture of me, because this is this. I just got done telling the fishing story, and that's that bad Bama Jammer right there.
Those fish are so ugly, dude.
Are you out of your mind? Did you say
that ain't
ugly?
an ugly ass fish, Jake.
I mean, most fish are pretty ugly, but it's a fish.
Chat. Somebody do something. Somebody's got to step up. You're saying that is a ugly fish. What
Thank you,
fish do you
Robert.
think is pretty?
Like a
Saltwater
Dorado.
fish.
Dorado's beautiful. That's a good looking fish. It has a nice. It has like that Donald Trump forehead. Like that fish looks similar.
Just
to
The
float.
bulbous.
Yeah. That
Fair.
fish there though, it looks like might have got nicked with a little.
It's on the
I want to
spectrum.
say it's on like a spectrum. Probably not even the spectrum we're talking about.
No,
I would even send
different
that probably a little past maybe the tism. That thing there's got the full blown R word. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, brother?
Yeah, it's got full blown redfish. That's what it is. It was a giant.
That is a good sized fish. I'll give you that. That's a good one.
Hell
Did
yeah.
you
it
weigh
is.
in? What was that? Like 7-8 pounds maybe?
No, these are length, son.
Is it what?
Length, not weight.
You can still weigh them.
I ain't got a
How
scale.
long was it?
24.
24.
Limit, I think, is 28 in Florida. Need to go to Louisiana. They play it loose and fast
So what do you
over
mean
there.
no limit? Like you can't keep one if it's bigger than 28?
That's an overslot.
Well, how does that make sense? Don't you want the biggest ones?
I don't know why. Florida FWC is one of the most corrupt organizations in the world.
Yeah, I could see that.
It is one of the goofiest. If you ever look into how they decide limitations on fish, they pay these nerds to go out to try to catch these fish, and that's why the snapper season is so stupid, because they have this false population number based on these dumb tests, and it's like, now we're going to make it so you can't catch any snapper. Now you can catch it 3 a weekend. What?
Yeah.
And they say there's a redfish shortage. Have you ever seen the pier cam at Destin when they come through there doing 200 at a time? Oh, like a sea of tanks going through Berlin.
Yeah, Jim said it would look better fried than on the plate.
I sent a picture of that too. Pull it up. I got one more photograph.
That ain't that fish.
Plug me up. You on the charger.
That ain't that fish.
Let me show y'all what this. What's up, Mark? You got it pulled up.
Yeah.
I should still sell that sandwich. That right there was probably the best dinner I've ever had.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay for better.
You got to catch enough fish to sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about more of the steak sandwich.
No, that is one thing that I've kind of learned like, going down there with them a lot and fishing is like, you catching fish, you clean them and you cook them right then. You don't dick around. You don't put them in the freezer. You don't put them in the fridge.
You
clean
eat 'em.
them. You cook them. You eat them. That's
you
it.
don't-
And
you don't-
get rid of them.
Yeah, you don't play around putting that thing up.
Yeah.
I'll get to that.
That's like, catfish or brim or something. We clean 150 of those and put them in the freezer for 2 years. And then, I know my
And then
grandma's
throw 'em
cooked
out
2
when
or
you lose
3.
'em.
Yeah, I know she's cooked 2 or 3 year old brim and catfish and shit before. But them saltwater fish, fresh. Fresh is the key.
Let's see. Ty sent me a picture. Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it.
Damn.
You see it? That's that Dorado.
That's that El Dorado. Is that Ty?
That's Ty.
Damn, he's ugly. I didn't remember him being that ugly.
Me either.
I don't
That's
believe
pretty
he didn't
fish.
catch that though.
Yeah.
He probably I bet he probably paid a charter to take him out there. Probably paid somebody, a real captain, to take him out there and show him where that school and
Oh, you think he's got a
he ain't no angler.
Chat GPT.
ChatGPT.
and then Jim sent
That's
me
a good looking fish.
Jim sent me an image.
I wish I'm jealous. I wish I had been able to catch me.
I'll take you out my little 16-foot boat.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get no mahi.
Me and Alex was all that little thing wanted, son. I mean,
I'm surprised you got Alex to get on that thing with you and go out there.
oh, he was impressed. He said, I thought we was going to be Tommy Boy in like a little 12-foot aluminum dinghy. He said, this is different. He said, I thought it was going to be small boat. No, man, this right here is the SS Superior Flying Wrenches boat. I got Flying Wrenches badges on it. I want to get a little bit of compensation from that.
Yeah.
I still ain't seen my $22 from last week
Sorry,
from Eric.
man.
I'm not going to forget that either.
Yeah, I know you won't.
I'm going to bring it back up.
Yeah, we gotta go out with Ty, man.
Yeah.
We gotta go out there and get some of them damn Dorado. We want them dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I really do want to catch one of those.
Come back in with some sea turtle. All right, Jake, spotlight's on you now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was trying to pull
we
it
were
up.
really prepared. We were gonna ditch the whole topic because neither one of us. Yeah, we didn't know how to. Didn't know where we was going. We have made fun of Jim Farley already this morning. Big
Yeah.
Dog was talking about the video.
He
and
is a punching bag. I tell you that.
Yeah, I figured we could pull up the video of him talking about the 6,000 tech
yeah.
shortage. I've already gave a full reenactment, but I just want to see how close my reenactment was to the video.
I do feel like the fish is ugly. Look at the dude holding it. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting pretty good looking.
He roasted your ass.
No, he didn't. He's talking about. He said, "Look at the dude. Look at the fish. I'm good." He's saying I'm good looking. Kane Hambone says Coco looking right.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. I'm not taking any other. I'm not misconstruing that. Also, Sparky sent it after a while. Don't let me forget. Sparky sent a email when they pull up.
All right.
But when proofread it first, because Can Hambone about got us last week.
No, that wasn't canned ham bone, was it? Was it canned ham bone?
No, it was. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? The lightning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The selfie.
Yeah. If you want to call it that.
Well, what are we talking about today, Jake?
Tariffs.
Tariffs. And what is a tariff?
It's like kind of like a tax on a import, pretty much.
All right, I'm checking out. See y'all later.
Oh, come on.
You don't like tariffs, man?
Just go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we've always had tariffs on vehicles, huh?
Yeah, for the most part.
And like when you say tariff, you're really just talking about a tariff on the car itself. Like as far as the parts coming from overseas, like it wouldn't take much to build an engine, put an engine together in Mexico, or have fenders and doors built in Indonesia or some shit like that. So, I mean, are those really considered tariffs as well? I guess.
Yeah.
On importing that stuff, because they do assemble most of the stuff here in the U.S., right? Like I say, Ford, GM, they assemble. That's how they kind of keep their like made in the U.S. of A tag, right? But
that's why the VIN number starts with a 1.
Right, but the truth of the matter is most of the stuff was actually made. It might have been assembled here, but most of the stuff was actually produced in a different country.
Yeah, it depends on the vehicle. So Ford's been doing a lot better about making parts over here.
That's what happens. You
and
incentivize it.
Yeah. I mean, but there's a lot of automakers out there that are really bad about it, like Dodge.
Yeah, I've seen.
That's why Dodge is blowing up about this 25% tariff on the heavy-duty trucks. I think it covers everything from 2500s all the way up to like 18-wheelers.
Well, do you think it's? I mean, do you really think it's just about the bottom line? Like, that's why they move this stuff out of country, or do you think it's got something to do with the fact that, like Jim said, we got shortage. We got shortage, I think some of it is like people really don't want to do this
like
shit.
they don't want to deal with like the factory worker strike that we seen when that shut
Unionized.
stuff down.
Yeah, they can't. I bet they ain't got no unions in Mexico.
I don't think it's purely just because the labor is cheaper there. I think a lot of it's keeping the supply chain going.
Yeah.
What's your take?
On tariffs?
I see what you have. Can-Am balls that dudes in flip-flops build most of them. Man, I tell you though, those like mechanic videos you see on Facebook
dude,
of those
they're
dudes, dude, they're so great. Like seeing some of the shit they do with nothing, bro. Nothing. It's crazy. So
Yeah.
what is Trump planning on doing? I mean, what's the big fuss about here? Why did we use it? Why did we pick this as a topic?
Well, they were talking about doing a 25% tariff on heavy-duty, medium-duty trucks.
Imported
starting
from Mexico.
November 1st. So, I mean, it's not like we're starting it in 2 years. It's like we're starting it in 3 weeks.
So
Which is
is this where is Ram building these trucks? They're assembling them in
in
Mexico.
Mexico. Yeah.
Oh man! So they don't have a one. They don't have a one on the first ditch. So that's the thing. That VIN number when you look inside that door and you see that VIN number, the country USA is 1, 4, and 5, I believe. You see a J, that's usually Japan. See, I don't know what M is, but they have I think 2 is
All kinds of
Canada or
different
something.
ones.
They have all kind of
Yeah,
different stuff.
2
But
is Canada, 3 is
the
Mexico.
first digit of your VIN number is a country of origin thing. So when you see a 1, be proud because that was built right here in the U.S. of A, baby.
Yeah.
Is that necessarily true?
Well, that's what I was just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Assembled, right?
Right.
But it's still better
Yeah,
to have.
final
It's still
assembly.
better to be assembled here than like we're talking about Stellantis Dodge here. Is they're assembling it? They're not only building the parts over there; they're assembling it there
Yeah.
as well, which is.
Yeah.
I mean, in my
Easy.
opinion, I think
Easy.
I think
Easy.
I'm stuttering. I'm
Yeah.
stuttering. I think that they should probably I think they should raise that. I think it should be 125%. Just go on and put Stellantis, Dodge, whatever the hell they're called, out of business. We don't want them no more. Get them out. Get them gone. And then we'll just have Ford and Chevy here.
If it wasn't for the Cummins engine, Ram would have died a long time ago.
They'd be done.
Yeah.
They're so stupid, man.
So
They're
y'all,
stupid.
y'all did say that it is going to come down. Like they're gonna
Yeah.
the tariffs also come to the parts being manufactured. Or do we know that
I
yet?
think they were talking about reducing tariffs for stuff that, like, if a company has a lot of parts that are made in the U.S., then they're going to reduce the tariffs on that vehicle as well. It's kind of like a progression type thing.
So hey, if you make so many parts here, you make some in Mexico, then we're
Yeah.
going to give you a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
But like somebody
But
like Dodge,
but
who's
that's not-
completely over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's not even like not a little bit of a break. Like, not only are you telling them, hey, it's a 25% tariff if you build this shit over here, but not only that, but we're going to start this shit in less than a month. So if you already got a $25 billion factory
Yeah.
you built over there, tough shit,
Yeah.
25%, dog. And I could see, as a business owner, that would be a problem for me. That would be a big problem for me. Usually they roll stuff like this out a little bit every time so companies can. Which, I mean, they're not going to bankrupt Dodge.
Yeah.
I mean, they've saved GM how many countless times. They're not going to let them go out of business. There's just too many jobs, too much of the economy wrapped up in that. They should. I think they should. I think they should have let people fall on their faces. Let people learn a little bit.
Yeah.
Let Dodge learn. Let Ford learn how to, when I can't really say Ford because they've never actually taken any government money, huh?
Bullshit.
I mean, maybe
Not
behind
like that.
closed doors,
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
mean-
talking about publicly.
No, maybe they didn't
They
get
never
bailed
took
out
out
in
any bailout
08,
money.
but I mean,
Yeah, that's because they wasn't broke. They didn't go broke. I mean, they lost a bunch of money. They didn't go broke.
Yeah.
they also sold off a lot of their cars at that time too.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they own Jaguar
just-
at that time
I
and
don't like-
Mazda and all that shit
Yeah.
back then?
Yeah, they had a big
Range Rover,
had a big stake in Cummins too.
Aston
Had a
Martin,
huge stake in Cummins
all kinds of stuff.
What was his name?
too.
So, I mean, I think this is just kind of like a
That pisses me off right
Oh,
there.
here
To
we
see
go.
the top 6, because I seen
Yeah.
it for y'all. The top 6. What do you think the top 6 of most American-made models, like the
Yeah.
vehicles that have the most American-made parts on
the
them in
highest
the US?
content of American-made parts.
The top 6 is all the same one.
Same
think?
brand.
What do you think it is?
Kia.
Tesla.
Or Hyundai.
Tesla.
No.
Oh, Tesla?
Tesla.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it pisses
does.
me off.
That's Donald Trump's buddy.
I don't think they're buddies anymore.
Sometimes.
I don't think they're buddies anymore.
Oh,
dude.
yeah. Twitter, he's been going back a little bit on Twitter.
Yeah.
They've been buddying. They think they teaming back up for round 2.
I don't know, there for a minute, they had people. They had people freaking out, brother.
Yeah.
They had people freaking out.
You got to get on Twitter.
Dude, I used to, man.
It
It's
seriously,
just-
it rots your brain.
It's too many different outlets for
It crumbles your brain into nothing.
You can pull up the list. This is a list of the top 10 with the highest American-made parts.
Hey,
See what's on there.
Ford's on the list.
Yeah, of course Ford's going to be on the list.
I don't see no Chevy. I don't see no GM.
No.
I mean, you're not going to. I mean, there's a Honda on the list, not a GM. I mean,
There used to be Tacomas used to be high up on the list with a manual.
I'm surprised that Honda and Kia's not up there a little high.
I
mean,
thought they were.
But, I mean, that's just because they make like 2 cars over here. Couple
Yep.
cars.
I guess that plant.
Most of their stuff is still made.
I mean, we even
overseas.
have. I mean, we're not far away from a BMW factory, North Carolina, and Mercedes factories. Ain't there one in Alabama?
It's a Hyundai plant.
the Honda.
I know
plant.
there's a
In
Hyundai
Alabama.
plant, but I think
Montgomery.
ain't there a Mercedes plant around here?
I think there's one somewhat close. I don't remember where it is though.
Make the door latches or something.
Yeah.
Make the gear shift covers, windshield wipers or something.
Yeah, maybe.
They don't want Berlin doesn't want us doing too much. I don't think.
Yeah. Berlin.
The Bavarian Motor Works. Bet you didn't know that.
The Bulgarian.
I bet you thought it was British Motor Works. You idiot.
What, BMW? Is that what it stands for real? Mm-hmm. Bulgarian Motorware. I didn't know that.
See,
I mean, I don't really.
I
get
bet
into
you
it
thought
like
it was
that.
British Motor Works.
I didn't know what it was at all. I just thought it was BMW.
No, it's Bavarian Motor
Beamer.
Works.
That's a Beamer right there.
Yeah.
Hands down,
Yeah.
one of my least favorite cars to fool with.
Yeah, it's $100,000 today, and then in 4 years, it's costs less than a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
So.
That's why I love them. I want to get me one.
Yeah.
We gotta let you guys work on
Mercedes is the same damn way. It's almost
Yeah.
the same cars.
it. Mercedes dropped the ball.
But I mean, Ford still has a lot of things that are made in Mexico too. Like I believe the PowerStroke 6.7 is actually assembled in Mexico, and then they put it
Quality
in the
checked
truck.
over
Yeah.
here.
Still 46. Still 46 is Bitcoin breakout this week, boys. I hope so. I got a little Bitcoin.
Yeah.
You got a little Bitcoin, Jake?
No.
I done told you need to get you a little
Yeah.
Bitcoin, man. You need to get a little bit. You need to buy 1 or 2 and you stick them back here in the back and hold them.
1 or 2.
Ain't they
Just one or two.
$70,000?
They're like $120,000.
Just buy 1 or 2.
Yeah.
This is what they projected all along. This is what everybody's been saying for 10 years. It's going to $1 million. It's going to $1 million. It's going to $1 million. I ain't going to miss out.
Yeah, 'cause you got him pretty good, didn't you?
Yeah, I got in probably 60, 70. I didn't buy the whole damn Bitcoin right then, but I mean, I got a little bit.
I thought you.
You can buy fractional shares.
Somebody didn't Levi get in really early and bought big ones?
I ain't gonna say really early. But he got in. He owns a couple Bitcoin.
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean that's a big baller. I can't play with him. Man.
He's got cheddar though.
Oh, that dude's got cheddar. That dude's got cheddar, and I swear, and you look at him and you swear he broke.
Yeah.
I mean, really, like, you know, dude have $500,000 in the bank, and he gonna go to McDonald's and get supper. You know what I mean? Like, it just
Hey, you didn't give me enough fries. This fries about half empty.
yeah,
And they ain't hot.
that's him. The
Bitcoin
Bitcoin rug pull is gonna be epic.
Yeah.
I mean, I would. I'm not saying that's not a true statement either, but I'm not gonna miss out either way.
You in for the ride,
I'm
baby.
in for the ride.
The fall
I love
or the
gambling, baby.
The fall or the cash. I'm with you.
Yep.
So, I mean, I actually had it on, but see, it won't let me pull up a 2500 RAM because manufacturers are not, they don't have to disclose their parts content on like commercial vehicles, like 2500s and up. But this is a 1500 RAM, for example.
So in the
Probably about 15 years ago,
2010s.
they were about 70% U.S. or Canadian parts.
Yeah.
And then as of a few years ago, already down to 45%.
Do they still get the one? in the VIN number? If you're less than 50%, do you still get the American mark?
Yeah, that's only where it's assembled at. You can have all foreign parts, but if they put it all together on American soil,
It's
you get
made in the USA.
Yeah, I actually think they assemble the 1500s in the United States, but the bigger trucks are definitely in Mexico.
Yeah. I really wish Eric the Great was in here for this conversation.
Oh, he would
this
love
is
this.
this is like
This is his
something
show.
that we'd
Yeah.
get the chat shut down.
Yeah. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like tariffs. They just hear the word tariff and just freak out. But, I mean, you have to have it at some level. I'm not saying this is the level it needs to be at, but you have to have it to protect your companies and to protect your workers. Because otherwise, they'll all lose jobs and all the manufacturing to go overseas.
That's what me and him was talking about for you guys this morning before we went on the show. I mean, like, damn, tariffs. I mean, what it really all boils down to, I think, is the fact that we broke. They got a lot of money, so you look at your finances and you figure out you're broke. There's two ways to fix that: either A, you stop spending money, or B, you make more money. I mean, it's kind of what tariffs are. I look at. I mean, it does generate a lot of revenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a way.
But what they do with that revenue, I can't control. But we got it.
I wonder. I don't know. It's very weird.
What's very weird?
I mean, you're putting a 25% tariff, like you're talking about Dodge, right?
Mm-hmm.
All their trucks are made in Mexico.
Yep.
Who's going to have to pay the bill for that?
Who's going to have to pay it?
The
consumer will,
and the workers who are going to be let go.
In Mexico.
No, I'm talking about over here.
Why would they let them go over here?
Because you're not going to be able to afford. Nobody's going to pay $200,000.
They're going to have to bring it. They're going to have to bring it back. They have to bring it back over here. They can't pay a 25%.
I think when you have like the Ford and the Chevys that are assembled here and a lot of their content's actually made here, and then you have Dodge that's not, it's going to put Dodge in a really tough spot because you either raise the price above the Fords and the Chevys and lose out on sales, or you lose a lot of your profit.
So that's really the only thing they have going for them already is the fact they're cheaper.
Yeah.
I mean, there isn't one other single benefit I can think of about buying a Dodge, especially with the new Cummins. Hydraulic roller lifters.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah. Stop trying to be like Ford, man. Stop. Just quit it.
I don't know. I think it's going to be very interesting to see.
I mean,
I don't think it's going to last. I think he'll have to. I think
the
he'll roll
same shit
back.
they said about them tariffs in the beginning too.
And they
Ain't
roll.
gonna last. Ain't gonna last. And if they do last, it's gonna kill the economy. It's gonna kill the economy and shit.
He rolled back over half of them.
On what? On what countries?
China,
The
biggest one.
Yeah, he rolled back what? He rolled back from 100% tariff on China to what? 50%?
Probably.
Probably. Are those real facts?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Same thing with Mexico. Remember, he said, "I'm gonna get them to build the wall and pay for it, no problem." Do you remember that? You remember that speech?
One of them.
My granddad went around saying that to every waitress at the Panhandle for months. He's gonna get that wall. They're gonna pay for it too. And I'm just sitting there trying to eat a hamburger steak. Like, what are you talking about, man?
Look at this.
This is a chart. Yeah, this is a chart of tariff revenue.
You ain't got me plugged up.
Yeah.
Y'all get there one day.
Yeah. Somebody a charge
You
it.
gonna charge that iPad? One
I
day,
ain't
boy.
doing it. You get you a battery bank. 30 years of government tariff revenue.
Look at 2025.
Jesus Christ.
You bringing in that money, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to look at it. I think there's several different, I think it's not just one thing, one-sided thing. There's very multiple. And this isn't like, we're doing our best here. I know I rag a little bit on politicians here and politics.
Yeah.
It's not really about
Oh yeah, we're tiptoeing. We're definitely
It's-
we're circling the
It's-
hole.
it's-
Trying
we're
not
trying
to fall
to,
in.
you know, it's not really. We're not trying to make it a political show, but it's more of trying to get more, I guess, like, are tariffs unnecessary for the automotive industry, and what amount, and is it a healthy thing? Is it?
And how does that
unnecessary?
affect like regular everyday people like us? You know, not only does it affect the consumer, you know, we see prices go up. It affects the technicians a lot as well.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean,
I believe you get a better product if you force companies to build more parts here.
You think?
I don't know, man. Have you
Just-
seen some of these
I mean-
freaking people in this country?
Look at the
Yeah.
look at the engine. Look at the engines we get remanned in America.
Yeah.
Nah, that bitches don't get remanned over
Yeah,
here. You think
probably
Ford's remanding a damn engine in America
Yeah.
for
Ford don't
something
even
that's
remand.
not going in their production line, like of vehicles?
They don't care.
They're selling them to dealers to sell to customers. Oh yeah, they're not,
They get them remanded the cheapest they can.
They're not remanding. That
You don't
shit.
need the remanding. I thought we looked it
Hell
up. I thought they
Ford
were.
don't do it. They send it off.
No,
to
they
somebody.
third party that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't. Like, that's what a lot of people don't understand about engine and transmission. That's why when I tell people, like, well, I can get a brand new one from Ford. Well, get a brand new one from Ford, and when you pull it out of the box, what you'll notice is that it's not brand new. It's a remanufactured unit that got
Spray
built in
painted.
Mexico by Jose or somebody. I don't know.
Somebody in flip flops.
Somebody in flip flops or whatever. That's why I tell people that we can do it better. I guarantee. I don't tell them that. I guarantee them that we can do it better than what whoever Ford's paying to remand. I mean, that's what we need to do. We need to get Ford to start sending all of their units to us and letting us remand them.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it comes to big issues like this, I like to think that I'm just a little pawn in a game, and all I'm trying to do is get my piece across. A lot of people, I mean, they're way more intelligent and read way more of this stuff than I do, and that's just because I just don't want to.
Is that
I don't play the political game. I think every politician's evil. I think everyone, all the way down to your local mayor, they only in it for themselves.
Most
Power was it? Rules for thee, not for me, kind of thing. So if you want to know my political stance, that's my political stance. Everyone's liars, cheaters,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call them. And then you can just throw in any name on top of it, depending on what team you're on. You know, Team Democrat, you can call Republicans racist. If you're on Team Republican, you can call Democrats.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're calling them now. Libtards? Canceled.
Oh man,
Yeah. This is
I have some
This is-
interesting comments.
This is vehicle tariffs by country. This is like blanket tariffs on all vehicles that enter. And you can go to places like Australia, 5%.
That's us
Look at
bringing.
India.
Is that us?
India, 125%.
This is each country's set rules on
So if we
tariffs
ship a
for
car
auto-
to India, it's
India.
125%.
Okay.
China, 25%. Mexico, 20%. You know what the United States is? 2.5%.
For who?
Everything that comes in.
From anywhere.
Vehicles, yeah.
Oh, for okay.
Yeah, you get
This
a
is
Kia.
for
You
vehicles.
get a Kia shipped over, 2.5%. Is it?
Wow.
So is he trying to shut down or
But-
make
But this
foreign
is trying
cars?
to. This is trying to help.
What about Europe? What's some of them Europe countries? 10, 20, 10%. It's pretty much 10% across Europe,
Yeah.
ain't it? That,
Damn.
Pakistan.
Why don't we do no trade with that country up there?
That big one?
That
Yeah.
big one. Why don't we trade with them?
They don't like people.
That's
They don't like
Mongolia. What about Canada? 6. What about
0.1. That's Canada. If I ever seen Canada, 6.1.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it just shows the difference because it's harder for countries to compete, like in the United States. Why would Ford want to build cars here when they can go over here? They can go build them in Asia, China, ship them over here.
And pay 2.5%.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, why? But if you
cheaper
build,
labor.
Cheaper
labor
labor,
over there.
cheaper labor, and you don't have to
deal
pay a
with the-
tariff. You don't have
Yeah.
to pay a big tariff to get it back into the U.S.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
why would you have to pay a tariff if you're already building it in the U.S.?
That's what we're saying. Why wouldn't it be more? Why as a business owner, why wouldn't you take it over here, get cheaper labor? You build a cheaper car, right, and then bring it back into the U.S. and you don't have to pay the 25 or 30%
Yeah.
tariff that you probably should.
Yeah, like just say it cost them $10,000 per car to go build it in Mexico, and then all they have to do is pay a 2.5% tariff when it comes over the border.
So he's trying to make it so that they're incentivized to build a factory here.
Yeah, so you put 25%
investment in your
here.
own country.
Yeah.
Is everybody ready for that pocketbook? You ready? You about ready to? You pick up? I mean, are y'all ready for that?
Ready for what?
That price is going way up. Everybody wants to talk about how mad. Look how mad everybody is about going out and buying a new 6.7 right now. Imagine that completely made in America. Imagine the wages.
Most of it is.
I'm just saying when it gets down to it, imagine if we go from 75% made in America to 90 something percent, it's going to be a big one.
I don't think it'll be as big as what you think.
I don't
it'll
either.
Be.
Okay.
I don't think they'll rise much more, honestly. Not until wages start to rise.
Because the fact of
still
the
have to
matter
have
is-
somebody to buy it.
Yeah,
at the end of the day.
and the fact of the matter is that these other these other car manufacturers, if they want to go build them in China or Mexico or wherever they want to build them, their prices are going to be just as bad, if not worse, because they're going to have to pay 25%, or they're going to have to pay whatever the tariff is. So that's the, I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
I can
Everything
see-
goes
I can
up. But I don't see my paycheck going up. Everything going up, Mason? Huh? Huh?
huh?
Huh?
All right. It's not just to incentivize Ford, Chevy, and Dodge, but it's to incentivize anybody to build over here, to promote more jobs here. I mean, but
I think that's the goal.
yeah. I mean, it's really just a balancing act. Where do you find the happy medium between the two? But 2.5% does not do it.
No, I mean, that's too low.
I mean, that's the only one that's 2.5% that we've seen out of all the countries.
Australia, 5 you said? That was close. And Europe's around 6. Canada 6.
Europe's 10,
Yeah.
usually across the board. But like China, India, Thailand,
What's China? 25%.
25 across the board.
Yeah. So anybody, if I want to ship a Ford F-150 to China,
Now,
sell it, it's 25%
now,
tariff.
all right. So we're talking about that. What about materials? Raw materials. What's the tariffs on that coming in from other countries to build these things?
Well, now it's pretty much a country by country basis, depending on the relationship they have. Like, I know you put a lot of tariffs on like Canadian metals and stuff like that, but it just changes so much now that it's hard to keep
Yeah,
track.
you can't keep up with this shit.
I mean,
who's outside of America? Who's the biggest country-wise purchasing American cars? Australia, Europe, or Canada?
I'd probably say Europe or maybe even China. I know Ford sells a lot.
Really, in
A lot
China?
in China.
So they're paying. So the Chinese is paying a 25% tariff for the Ford to come to them.
Yeah,
When they
if
get a
it's,
Ford in.
if it's shipped in, but Ford probably has some manufacturing
Plants
plants over
over
there, just to avoid the tariffs.
Shipping and costs and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thomas Payne says, when overseas manufacturing started, it was because of cheap labor. It's continued because of U.S. overregulation and crap like the Green New Deal. Yeah.
Shout out AOC.
Yeah, shout out the Green New Deal. Who was it that done that? That was Obama, right?
No,
No, that was AOC and
Yeah.
Biden.
Is that
yeah,
what it
that was
was
a whole like conglomerate.
What was the one that Obama was involved in? That was the one that was like a global kind of thing. It had a name for it.
Started with a T.
Did it?
I know what you're talking about now.
It's like it was a big regulation.
It was
they
like a
had.
big shipping
I
thing,
remember hearing the Green New Deal, but I guess that was
That's
during
more
Biden.
recent. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's when that, crazy lady up there in New York, kind of hot, kind of not. She's up there with them bug eyes running around.
Kind of hot, kind of not. I mean,
you couldn't pay me to sit
I'd-
there and listen.
I was thinking of something else, but I was thinking,
No.
never mind. Oh, we'll just move on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You done?
Yeah. We can do a screw one, marry one, kill one.
Who you got?
I don't know. I seen the video the other day of a dude walking around some damn thing, and he was asking Liberal women. Who do you think has nicer tits, AOC or Elizabeth Warren? Dude, these damn bitches was getting mad, son. I'm appalled that you would ask that question. That's what's wrong with this. That shit's funny. I just like seeing people get triggered, man. Just get like, knowing that the person is trying to trigger them, and it just goes right over their head. Shit's funny.
Yeah, you get triggered.
Oh,
It's fun to watch you get triggered.
I don't like that. Not one bit, brother. Not one bit do I like that.
Yeah, he likes to get triggered too. Don't let him fool you. Yeah, he likes it. He gets worked. He'll get worked up here probably about 30 minutes as soon as we get off the show. I've got 47 phone calls.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
That's why the 7.3 was so good.
That's what I was about to ask
They
you. So,
produced it in Huntsville.
coming through PowerStroke engines, where were those made? Where were they manufactured?
So, the 6.7 is
Detroit, Rock City.
made in Mexico.
The who?
6.7.
Damn,
So,
bro.
so it is made in
The
Mexico.
6.7 is put together in Mexico. Yes.
That's
The
not
engine.
great.
Yeah, the engine itself. The 3-liter PowerStroke, made in England, makes sense.
No burger.
Says the 7.3 and the 6.0 International Navistar had facilities in Indiana and Alabama.
I mean, that's why.
Alabama.
That's why the 7.3 and 6.0s were that was
Yeah.
king. What did it say? Anything about 6.4?
No,
Damn.
who knows?
They just
Who
they
cares?
they wiped that out of existence. That
Yeah.
didn't happen.
The
We didn't have a
6.4
6.4.
did not happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that sucks, dude. I didn't know the 6.7 was put together in
Yeah.
Mexico.
Womp, womp, womp. Now you can proudly tell people that, though. Oh, yeah.
I only tell people the fact.
I want to say the
tell them.
Coyote was Coyotes.
Where's that yoke
Produced-
made?
I tell
produced
you,
in,
I know
Michigan. I think.
I know those damn ones they be sending us from Ford whenever we replace them. I swear they be making them in Taiwan or Indonesia or something because they don't ever work, man.
Yeah.
Like literally every time we do a Coyote engine job, we have to do 2 engines from Ford. First one won't work.
Yep. Shout out America.
USA.
Let me know when you get me plugged up.
Yeah, the Coyotes made in Canada.
What is Ken Hambone said? He said, I know Mason is the friend who always taking one for the team with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
I think that's when we was talking about political
Yeah.
women.
Oh, yeah, I'll take one for the team.
Put you on Meemaw,
Whatever,
Okay.
man. I can do whatever, man.
Miss Ivy. All right, what we got here? Oh my God,
The Windsor
Canada.
plant.
Ontario, Canada.
Vince, you're making Ford engines up there.
Yeah, they've always made Ford small V8s.
Oh God.
Canada's the one country though that I can like. I can get
Deal
I can-
with.
Yeah, like I don't really feel like that's a real big downgrade because
It's like
I mean,
an extension of the United States with some really
I have only.
questionable
I don't.
policies.
I mean, I don't know why we haven't overthrown them at this point. To be honest with you,
Kind of, I think we just feel bad for them.
yeah,
I
but
like-
if you feel bad for something for long enough, you should take over. Yeah,
There's
Help-
like
help-
4,000 people in something the size of the United States.
I think the main reason we don't go up there and take over is because
too
it's just
cold.
too damn cold.
Yeah.
Like, it's just too damn cold up there.
That's what got the Germans in World War II going into the Eastern Front. They got over there in Russia and said, and then freaking, what? I don't know what you call them people. I don't know a slur for Russians right off the top of my head a second, but they prepared for that. They live in that shit.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, that is true. I don't know of a slur for Russians. Is there a word? Like, I mean, I can think of all kind of stuff for
Yeah.
other races. I'm probably not going to do it right. at the
I wouldn't
moment,
recommend it.
But yeah, I mean,
This is not race. This is nationalities.
oh, I got
This
so
is nationalities, not races. It's nationality. You're white, but you're an American. You're not. It's not. It's not. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not race. It's nationality. I think the Italian ones are always my favorite.
They call Windsor Canadian Vegas. It's right across the bridge from Detroit, I think.
Detroit, Rock City.
Is Detroit that close to
Detroit's
Canada?
pretty close.
Just cross a lake.
Yeah, big old-
Cross
A little bit of water.
Just a little bit of water. You there? And then you got the weird part of Michigan that's separated from Michigan, and it's up there in Canada, basically. I mean, you got to take a ferry to come back to America.
Yeah, and Canada has a little dip where parts of Canada are actually further south than some parts of the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hell yeah, brother.
Detroit, Rock City. Is Detroit making a comeback?
No.
No.
I-
I think they're just gentrifying it, right? They're just putting coffee shops and
I mean, they-
That is
bicycle
the New
stands.
New Orleans of the North.
But I mean, I feel like the fall of Detroit really should be like thoroughly studied and analyzed, because that I can't think of a place that has turned that much that quick.
Yeah.
You know, you look at that place in what, the 50s, 60s, booming, like going to be one of the biggest cities in the U.S.
People had, a man went to work there Monday through Friday, went home, had a house and 10 acres and 2 new vehicles in the driveway, and he painted fucking doors at a Ford plant.
Yeah, it was cool as so when I used to live over in Burnville, sure I know you've met Dalen, but there's 2 brothers, Dalen Daniels, and then there's Joe Daniels, and they both moved
Joe
down
Daniels
here.
is a sick name.
It is sick. So they moved back down after their parents had died. They're older. They're probably both in their mid to late 60s, and both of them worked in. They lived in Dearborn, and Dalen, which is the one I lived right beside, and then Joe was here. Dalen retired from Ford. He was like some kind of a line manager or something at Ford. The other one, Joe, retired from General Motors. Guess where their dad retired from? Ford. So like a whole family of
Split.
yeah. I mean, just up there in Michigan, lived their whole life up there.
At
So,
a
I mean,
car plant.
Car plant. Yep. Yeah. Very interesting to talk to him. Oh, he be talking shit about these. He said that shit wouldn't have never made it down my line. Basically, I'll be telling him about some of these cars I see coming. They ain't running right now. They ain't running. They wouldn't have never come down my line like that. That's what he says.
Like that.
Yeah. No, he's super northern, dude. He talks like, you know what I mean? He talks like he's from Canada.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Tom.
Yeah.
Like Ty.
That's some bullshit, man. That's a little Jamaican in there at the
Yeah.
end.
No, his phrases. I'm just telling you, son.
Yeah.
I'm just telling. Look, son. I'm just telling you. You do what you want, but I'm just telling you, son.
What does he drive now?
Ford. That's it. Only Fords, dude. He's
New
got
stuff or old
yeah,
stuff?
he had a Fusion that was the cleanest 2006 Fusion you've ever seen in your life. He somebody T-boned him in that. He went and bought a Lincoln Continental, I think. Or,
Yeah.
The newer
it's a Lincoln-
Continental?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
Lincoln car. It's a nice car. And he's got a 7.3. He's got a 2002 F-250 7.3. He's got 65,000 original miles on it. I
Yeah.
mean, like one of the cleanest.
Really clean.
I'm not
Stays
one
in
of
the garage.
the cleanest, dude. And
That's
you
like a
ju-
museum truck.
You
Yeah.
just have to meet this guy, man. I'm talking about just, he brings a new definition to like OCD and shit like that with cars. Very,
Yeah.
very interesting guy.
Yeah, Muggy is
Shout
not
out.
wrong either.
What happened?
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to moment of silence.
Yeah.
Dead
10R80 is built in the U.S., by the way.
It's
This
crazy.
NRA 's
50% of people said tariffs are
The US.
necessary. I figured
Yeah.
more people would have said tariffs are bad.
Let me go see the other poll. Yeah, I put one up on the main page. Let me see what this says. Are you reading the one in the chat?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Worked for
Jesus.
GM. Grandma worked assembly line Detroit Fisher body paint.
40 the winner on the main page was bad.
Bad.
46%.
That's what I was gonna figure. I
And
was figuring
then-
bad would be the winner.
I gave him a different option. I put doesn't matter.
How much?
And
Yeah.
30-something percent.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I just think that a lot of people just overlook the purpose of tariffs, and they just, kind of get lost in what they are on the surface and not what their true meaning is. But I think, they're kind of used as a weapon a little bit. But
What, the tariffs?
yeah, you have to have tariffs at some extent. But
I'm very curious on how long or the extent of what this. I bet the current administration and Stellantis come to an agreement, a large agreement.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if I was the head of Stellantis, I mean, that's what I would be trying to
Yeah.
do. I wouldn't be trying to change it because I don't think you're going to change it. I mean, they've been pushing this. It's starting to move into the car industry. What I would be doing is try to buy myself some time because I mean, if I had to guess, they probably got a $200 million facility over in Mexico somewhere that they're building cars out of, and a 25% tariff is just not. It's not. It won't work. I mean, you imagine, you got a vehicle and the margins on them aren't probably as great, like as big as what people would think. I bet if Dodge is selling a Ram 2500 for $50,000, I'll bet you they probably got 35 to 40 in it. Yeah, 35 to 40. So, they're making already, what's that? I mean, like a 25% profit margin. So you hit them with a 25% tariff, where's the profit go? I mean, they're losing money at that point.
Up the price.
They can, but, up in
Then
the
they
price,
wouldn't
they're not going to sell.
No.
Somebody buy them junk.
If you got a $120,000 Ram and you got a equal $80,000 Ford Chevy, then they're just going to lose out on a bunch of sales.
Because right now, isn't Dodge usually run a little bit cheaper than GM and Ford?
For the most part. I mean,
Like
they got
$5,000-$6,000 maybe cheaper here and there.
Especially used.
Yeah.
That's the thing I tell people all the time is damn Fords hold their value better. The Ford diesels hold their value better than a GM or a Dodge, in my opinion.
I think GM's coming up, though. They're getting a lot better. Ford used to be the most expensive one, but these newer Chevys, especially once they redesigned about 5 years ago, they've just shot up in price to be pretty on par with
And they
the
look
Fords.
like dog shit.
Yeah, they're pretty
They're
tough.
ugly, dude.
You got one in the driveway.
Yeah.
No, I did
I
not.
didn't pick it out.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I
No.
said, don't put that on my, don't
Don't
put
you-
that juju on me.
Don't you put that even on me. Yeah,
Well, I didn't lobby for it. I will say that.
I don't know. To me, I think also I'm biased because, I work with people who work with Fords. Just everything that I know, as evil as all three American car companies are, Dodge, Ford, Chevrolet, GM, whatever you want to call them,
Yeah.
Ford seems to be the lesser of the evils, in my opinion, when it comes to what you're going to get product-wise.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Even when y'all was talking about dealerships, y'all said that Ford's probably the top dealership, and that's, it's still bad
Yeah.
to be working at, but that's on the better end of,
Yeah.
and Dodge or Chrysler.
They're
or whatever.
definitely at the
Yeah.
top.
Chrysler's probably the worst.
Yeah, Chrysler's the worst I've ever seen as far as warranty work, working at a dealer. It's
Their
absolutely
warranty
crazy.
times are
It's awful.
awful.
GM, I don't know. Never really worked. Unfortunately, never worked anywhere that had like a GM
Department.
I worked. That's what really got me involved somewhat with like Chrysler warranty was the fact I worked at a Chrysler Ford dealer. We had both. We had Chrysler certified guys and we had Ford certified guys. Now, believe me, I tried not to pick up no damn ticket that said Jeep or Ram or Chrysler or any of that shit. But small dealer, you gonna feel holes.
happens.
It does happen. Yeah, I've worked on quite a few of them.
Yeah, it is weird because growing up, your dad drove Jeeps, your
Drove one Jeep. He had one Jeep.
for a long time though.
Yeah,
he
that's
had
his
that one
thing.
Jeep my whole life that I've known him. He was a Jeep dude.
Yeah.
You drove a Chevrolet. What made you get into Ford?
Opportunity.
I literally,
Just-
the automotive instructor was asking me. He was trying to help me get a job after school my senior year at a dealership because that's what I wanted to do. I was going to go to school. He said, "Where do you want to go, GM or Ford store?" They have both in Bruton. You want to go to the GM or you want to go to the Ford store? It's up to you. I don't really care, man. It don't matter to me. All right, you going to the Ford store.
That's it.
That's what happened. That's literally what happened. I know that kind of sucks because you figure I've been some kind of huge Ford fan my whole life. I drove Chevrolet. I come up, damn, everybody in my family had Chevrolet.
Alan Jackson and Chevrolets. You piece of shit.
But I'm glad it worked out like it did. I'm really glad that I got to go to Ford, and that was kind of what I learned and what I become acquainted with. Yeah, I tell you what, there ain't no way I just don't think I'd be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for Ford Motor Company making
10
vehicles, shitty transmissions and shitty engines. Yeah,
Cam phasers.
Well, we're at the top of the hour here. You got a car for us today? Got a deal for us? Let's get out of here.
Believe so.
And tomorrow, the rest of the week, can we promise that we don't do something this political topic? I want to get back in. I'd rather just pass out listening to nerd talk than tariff talk.
Yeah.
Or we can go. I've been watching Halloween movies on repeat right now. I'm getting ready for spook season.
Oh man.
Halloween 2.
yeah, he's got
Pretty
you a deal of the day up. I love it when they got cover photos like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
The great.
Oh,
I mean,
my
look at the
God.
price.
You can't argue with that.
$8,000, brother. You ain't gonna find something to have more fun in for $8,000. What's he running? Can't see it. What's it say?
5.8 and an 8.
Ooh, he flying. He flying, dude.
For what that thing
5.8.
Yeah.
He's flying.
I mean, this thing is.
That's race car.
Yeah.
That is a race car. What you got better? 8.8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's pretty looking.
Look at all that room.
So much room for
Is
activity.
that actually called a club wagon?
That's a sick name. They need to bring that name back. Can we bring back the station wagon? Damn, he's lined up on the Stang too, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Ford
Look,
had.
look how long ago. A week or two ago.
If a week or two, that photo looks like it was taken in '87.
Yeah. It's got a
That's pretty
video.
cool.
Let's see.
You've been on a race car kick. Are you getting some kind of bug to get one or something? For the past 3 weeks, all you have found is race cars.
Well,
to show
that's
us.
just all this out here.
I mean, race cars are pretty
Let's
cool.
see. Thing pops a wheelie.
Look at him, inching up. He's inching up.
Come on.
Somebody do
Why
something.
can't somebody just edit a video?
They
and
can't, man. They can't do it.
Jesus.
They can't. We're going to be watching this video for 30 minutes. And it's going to be a false start.
Yeah.
Damn, that Mustang left out there. Okay.
I wouldn't have put that one up to advertise.
Oh, he ran him down. He ran him down. Oh shit.
What's he got in it?
Yeah, what kind of motor we got in there?
Let's see.
Small block Ford.
Vince says you need us. Vince, it does. Apparently you build our motors.
You need us.
Car not professional built, but it works. South Carolina firm, no trades.
Say what he don't say what motor's in it.
No. Oh, roller.
Nothing makes me more
No
aggravated
wonder.
than when somebody puts their phone number.
It's just a roller.
Somebody
So
puts their phone number in like that.
Had a big block Ford in it.
How
though.
lame, dude. Yeah, I hate when they do that shit too.
Yeah.
Don't message me on the app I'm posting this on. But you can call 813.
Spelled cryptic
yeah.
out. Like, Jesus Christ. Now I'm not even bothered with it.
Yeah, that makes sense at why that's an $8,000
Yeah,
ride. It's
yeah.
a roller, no engine or trans.
I mean, it's still worth 8,000, but
I got a motor and a couple trans that we can drop in it.
yeah. Pretty cool though.
What are you going to drop in a 4.6 in it? When are you going to drop the 4.6 in that limousine?
Sometime here soon.
Is that
Maybe.
the truth? Or are you just lying to me?
It's definitely the truth.
I think you're telling me a tale.
I got a bunch. I got LS motors everywhere to put in that thing. LS motors.
Or
I
the
thought
new-
you was going to put a 4.6 back in it.
No, not in the I'm talking about this.
Oh, the
I'm
race,
talking about-
the
yeah.
fictional race car?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it ain't fictional. All you got to do is buy a roller, and I got motors and transmissions
Yeah.
to go in them.
Buy us one.
No,
I want to get us advertised. You have
said-
a race truck. You still haven't even finished. Not even close.
I ain't got the cab back yet. My defense.
He's still. That's no defense. You've
been
had
7
it.
months.
What's he doing to it? Remanufacturing it? Making a
I don't know.
clone?
He told me it'd take 3 weeks. That was 8 months ago.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds kind of like some of the stories you tell people up here.
That's why I'm not real upset. That's right. But I will say I did pay up front. Yeah. So
Oh.
yeah, I purposely paid up front so that we could
Are you gonna take the time today to go get the water turned on?
probably not. I mean, you tell me what that water being turned on is like. What's that gonna do?
Allow me to take a deuce. I ain't gotta go into your house.
Just go to my house. I don't even want you shitting in there. I don't
I don't like
even know
going to
if the
your
septic
house.
worked. Why not? We'll go to your house then.
You want me to go to my house?
Not really, but
I mean,
yeah,
I will.
sure.
Dude, I can do that. I gotta go now. Actually, now that I'm thinking about
Go to the trailer. Ain't nobody over there.
That's a long drive to drop a piece to choke out a turlet. All right.
Ooh,
Any
all
other
right, we're gonna
questions?
wrap it up. We have went way over today.
10
gotta go do
minutes.
some work. 10 minutes, man. That's 10 minutes. I mean, that's what, $175 an hour. 10 minutes. That's like $25 out of loss right there, man. $25.50.
Yeah, I see that math. That math works out. All right. Well, you put on the transmission today, Jake? Did you get your stuff? Did you talk to Mason about that trans? No.
Gotta order stuff and order stuff. It's a race transmission anyway, so I can't just put regular parts in that one.
Gotcha.
So, but the other one's already built.
Yeah,
140.
dude, we got to make a video on this shit. We've got to make a video on the dates that they updated the parts and the 10 speeds, dude. It's the number one question I get on like people call this phone and leave voicemails trying to ask me that.
Well, let's do several videos on it.
Yeah, we really
Jake,
need to.
you're not going to do
Probably
it.
told
Jake
them
gonna
8
do it.
different dates.
Yeah, because you lie.
I probably have, but I'm just saying, like,
You got to have Jake.
Oh man.
Yeah, because you have lied to these people.
Oh, Ken Hambone said Mason going to drop that he/her trans in it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Jesus Christ. All right, guys. Glad everybody showed up today. We'll be back live Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central.
Next gen says different.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Vince, Sparky, all the members, thanks for everybody coming in here. Go check out flyingwrenches.com. Go check out that merch.
Yeah, we'll be right back here tomorrow, and we're talking about dates. They updated parts in the 10R80 transmission. We're going to get this shit straight. We're going to pull up some documents, some facts, because I'm tired of people talking about this, that. It's in writing. I just can't recall and remember it. So I tell you guys like random days all the time. I'm sorry, but we're gonna pull it up tomorrow. We're gonna get serious about this.
Okay. Well, that works for us. Real serious business.
Serious business.
All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow.